and lots of reasons to shop. And this is my pick of the show for you. I just think this is gorgeous. It's new, it's washed cotton, and it's a hooded sweater with a Henley neckline. Lots of different ways in which you can wear this. It's 100% cotton, which we know is always at a premium these days. And it's $69, which makes your easy pay $23. Extra, extra small through 5X are your sizes. And this is the color that we're calling toffee. So this beautiful, bright neutral. It kind of almost has like a hint of rose in it when you look at it. And then we have the bright sky. This is your blue. So, I mean, wow, if only the sky had been this color this morning. It was very, very grey. $5.50 to go around in that bright sky. And then this is the one that I'm wearing. It is the color that we're calling peach. This is the most limited. We have 400 extra, extra small through 5X to go around. So, Amel, tell us a little bit about washed cotton, because this almost looks like it's been washed and then like left out in the sun. It's just a really beautiful textural quality to it.
You are exactly right. That was our intention. We wanted to give you that sort of sun-faded, vintagey look. And so this is part of, if you recall, a capsule collection within our line that was really popular was called our beach wash. What we do in our beach wash process is we strip away a little bit of the color pigment, never compromising the fabric itself, but that's the effect you get. Like, it's been washed and worn, it's been left out in the sun. It's a very popular and very modern wash process. And this is a true sweater that is 100% cotton. So very, very soft. And what I'll show you is right there, while we're showing you the sleeve, I would love to call out the stitch we used here because it's a newer stitch for us. It's called a half cardigan stitch, which just means it resembles a rib knit, but because it's knit tightly, it's knit a little bit tighter together, a little bit closer together, it doesn't stretch out over time. You know how, Sam, sometimes you put on a rib knit and you feel like it's growing on the body and it loses its,
yes.
Right? It loses its fit. This type of stitch it helps to retain the fit. So as you're wearing, taking it off and on, it always holds its shape. And then notice that even the neckline placket, that's another stitch. That's a jersey stitch that just, because we've chosen to add this stitch, it gives it a little bit more stability and structure so that it's still very high quality, but it has the look of like this effortless slouchy vibe to it.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is one of the reasons I picked it, because it feels like a mixed media piece, because there's so many different stitches and attention to detail, and even so many ways you can wear it, because, often when you get a hooded top, it's kind of like the hood isn't a real hood that you can use, but this is like a gorgeously sized hood. If you did want to protect your hair, which I sometimes do if it's raining or whatever, you really can wear this up. It's a beautifully designed in terms of the shape, that it's kind of a true hood. But then everything from the tie to the buttons, there's just lots of great features about this that just make it so much more than just a hooded sweater.
You're right, that hood has a lot of detail to it. When it's out, you can see it's got a contrast color to it that pops. Mm-hmm. I had it on yesterday with a denim jacket and I pulled the hood out over it and it looked so cute, because even the way it's finished, you have more, like you said, that mixed media of more ribbing that outlines the hood. So it just looks so pretty as a standalone. You don't even have to add anything to it, but it does take on another vibe when you add, like even the jacket we had on earlier, putting that over it and pulling the hood out is really cute. You can even play with, if you want to undo a couple of the buttons or keep them all closed, but it just has that feel to it that it can be the sweater you wear now, but it's definitely a spring summer in terms of the weight of it. So think about it paired with like a great pair of capris or denim shorts. It would look really, really cute that way.
Oh, I love that idea. Yeah, I mean, and great to have that sweater, because like sometimes it can be warm during the day and then it really cools down at night, and to be able to have a sweater that you can just tie over your shoulders because it's so light, but then in the evening it's something that you can actually put on and wear, but also not overheating, because 100% cotton, that this is something that you can wear year round. I think what you're going to love about this when you get it home is the movement of it, because it is cotton, and as you said, Amel, that new stitch, it just moves with you when you're wearing it.
It does. It has a fluidness and a drape. And I don't normally think of sweaters as having fluidness and drape to them, right? They're a bit, sometimes very chunky and stiff. I would have never been able to get a denim jacket over this. You'd never be able to get the jacket we just had on over this if this was very heavy. This is a, I would say, light to medium weight. So it's perfect for layering if you want to. But I say, I mean, look at how pretty the fit is. I love this. I mean, so many people love this sweater. We shared it at a design meeting and everyone went crazy for it because it's just, it has that special boutique feel. Like if you were shopping down at the beach and you walked into a store, I feel like you would see this, but it would have a one in front of it. That's the vibe I get when I feel this sweater.
Oh, you know those stores. It's like, really,
Yes.
you even going to look at the price? Like if you have to look, you know, you can't afford it. But it's so true. I mean, it absolutely has that boutique feel. The colors really lend themselves to that that beach moment. I actually grew up by the ocean. I could see the ocean from my bedroom window when I was a kid, where we grew up in England. And yeah, there's something about these colors, that faded in the sunshine vibe. That this is a top, when you open your closet, it can be the greyest of days, but it's going to transport you to that beach moment and that moment where you are strolling along past the yachts and picking out which one you'd have. If you, or you know, or going into that cute boutique and thinking, yes, I absolutely want this. Yes, see, she's having that moment. Look, the sunglasses are on.
So cute.
Yeah. So this is Ada. I don't know why I'm making it more complicated. Adido. Oh, Aida. Okay, I'm getting it right. Aida. Sorry, you're probably screaming at the TV at home. Aida, yes, and she's wearing this. I mean, you can see on her just how good this looks, how easy it is to wear. I mean, I'm zhuzhing the sleeves up, but this is what I think you're going to find when you get this home. And you tell me what you think, ML, is that there are so many different ways that you can wear this. You can add a tank, you can zhuzh the sleeves, you could undo all of those buttons. You know, if you had this on over like a bikini top or something at the beach, you could even use this as a cover-up. I mean, it just feels like the ways you could wear it are endless.
Oh, I completely agree. Like I said, because of the weight, you can layer under it, you can layer over it. The way I'm wearing it right now these days is with a puffer vest. I love my puffer vests. You can put that over this and you don't feel like it's too bulky. And then come, you know, May and June, I don't always say with a sweater, keep your sweaters out. This plays more like a long sleeve top than it does a sweater. Very substantial. It's not thin and flimsy, but yes, you will wear this even when it starts to get a little warmer out, which is, it's a really good investment.
I've worn a scarf on the 4th of July in England before. Yeah. I'm not even joking. So yeah, always be prepared. That's the one thing you'll learn about British people, is we always have to be prepared for all weather. But this really, you are prepared, but you're prepared to look stylish. So many ways that you can wear this. If you're just draping it over your shoulders, if you're wearing it as a true hoodie, buttons up, buttons down, you could have a little tank underneath, and just these glorious colors. This is new, and it's my pick of the show because I just think it's so versatile that it will become a much loved piece in your closet, especially when you get it home and see all of the knit details. A682290, that is your item number. This is the color we're calling toffee. So this is a great neutral. You know, if you've got some other pieces in your assortment from other brands that do neutrals, I think you're going to love that. Bright sky, you've loved it. I think lots of you craving blue skies out there. And then this is the one that I've been wearing for the whole show. This is what we're calling peach. Sizes extra, extra small through 5X. Give us a call to order, 800 500 7590.